I thought we'd start with Paddy Mills.
Why?
Well, because he's an Australian basketball legend, and I think over the last 12 months, as Brooklyn has descended into chaos as a franchise, we saw Paddy Mills fall out of the rotation this year, which I think is just jarring. If you're an Australian basketball fan, you're so used to seeing this man play. He only appeared in 40 games, 14 minutes per game, which was the lowest mark since 2011. So I think more than anything, certainly Australian basketball fans might be just excited about a new start and a new opportunity to see Paddy Mills playing real NBA minutes in what is, away from the NBA, a massive period for Australian basketball with the World Cup coming up and then obviously the Olympics next year.
So I'm really interested in where Mills is going to actually end up permanently, right? And so he was traded to the Rockets and then rerouted again to the Oklahoma City Thunder. Now, just from chatting to people, I don't think they're going to keep him. They have 19 guys on their roster right now. He has an expiring $6.8 million contract. It doesn't feel like they need him in any way. The point guard spot is short up already. They just brought Mičić over from Europe as well. I think they're pretty good at that position. So it wouldn't surprise me if this expiring contract is just bought out. And then Mills, sort of like he did when he first joined the Nets, I think he might just end up on one of those contenders as a guy who might be able to come in and do something. I'm thinking like a Gabe Vincent type, where he can come in and maybe make some sort of an impact. I don't know if teams see him as that defensively, as someone who can play deep into a postseason, but when he got minutes for the Nets, he was super productive. Like that didn't change. It just seemed like their priorities changed. They wanted to play different guys and see what other guys could do, because I feel like they knew that they were going to move on from him.